I really want to be comfortable making this video. I don't want to be nervous. I don't want to like say something stupid. I don't know, I'm always saying something that I'm not supposed to say. Like, I don't know what is wrong with my tongue. I think like my tongue is too long or too short, because my mouth never like say something right. Always like really fast or really slow. See what I mean? Look. Okay guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I am going to be answering all your questions, all the questions that you guys have been asking me about my weight loss that I have never talked about and I have never included in my videos. So I want to make this video just to, like, you know, answer most of your questions, and I'm very happy to answer all of these questions, because if I am in you guys' shoes, like, those are the kind of questions that I want to ask. Those are the kind of questions that is going to help me during my weight loss journey. And I'm going to be as honest as possible, because weight loss is not easy at all. It takes commitment, it takes strength, it takes courage. What actually really helped me, and to be honest, like, so many things I didn't include in on my channel, like so many things I didn't talk about that I was also doing. And yeah, so I'm going to be honest, like I said, be as honest as possible and just answer all of your questions. And yeah, so the first question I'm going to be answering today is, how much have you lost? So when I started my weight loss journey, I started with 176. Sorry, I'm looking down because I have all the questions in my book right here. So I started with 176 and I lost 57 pounds. So right now my weight is 119, which is like, seriously, 190 from 176. It's insane. So anyways, that's the truth. I lost 57 pounds. And so how long did you lose this weight for? I lost this weight, so when I started my weight loss journey, I've been starting since last year, 2017, but I kept stopping and continue stopping. But like, at one point I didn't even do it again. I stopped doing it forever. So when I came across Taylor's channel, Just Taylor Things, you guys know her, and yo, she inspired me so much, and I started my weight loss again. So this was like middle of February, and I posted the video, my very first weight loss video. So I have that. I'm gonna link it below. You can always check it out. How many times do you drink it? So when I first started, like, I would drink it like first thing in the morning. Like, I would take the apple cider shot itself. I'll take it as a shot in the morning, and then at night time, very last thing at night, I will also do it. But I was adding cayenne peppers in it, just a little sprinkle in it, and I would drink it. Did you change your diet? Did I change my diet? During that time, I'm not gonna lie, I did not change any diet. I didn't even fuck with my diet. I just want to like try the apple cider vinegar. How long did I take to lose 57 pounds? How long did I take to lose 57 pounds? So for the whole thing, so I started in February, March, April, May, June. So 5 months. So in 5 months, so I didn't lose everything at one time, of course, but like, I was doing different kind of, you know, weight loss mixture. I was trying everything. So somebody asked me, how many drinks did you try? I only messed with like 2 drinks. Okay, there's so many weight loss recipes on YouTube, on Pinterest, on Google, everywhere online, but I have to be really careful because I don't want anything damaged on myself. So I only tried the 2 that I know that, you know, it's natural, and it's, you know, there's nothing to like lose, there's no drugs, there's no chemical, which was the apple cider vinegar and the black seed oil. So that was the only 2 that I tried, and I have all of the recipes on my channel. Like I said, make sure you check them out. And somebody asked me, what food did I actually cut off during the weight loss journey? So like I said, in the beginning, I did not mess around with like cutting off any diet, like cutting off anything. But during my weight loss, like around close to the end of my weight loss, when things were like getting even harder, like I wasn't going to lose any more weight at the time, so I started researching again, and I just decided not to try anything crazy. So, but I decided to like cut off all my carbs. And I usually tell people on my, you know, people that ask me like simple questions on my Instagram, I usually tell them like cut off rice, pasta, bread, because those are really freaking, you know, they're very dangerous when it comes to like weight loss. There's no way there is no way you're trying to lose weight and then you still have all those things in your life, like eating them. There's no way it's gonna help you. Like carbs, just, you know, it's just the devil, trust me. And so yeah, I cut down on my carbs, like I said, rice, pasta, and bread. Those are the things that I cut off pretty much. And did you exercise during this time? I am not gonna say I exercise because I don't really have any exercise routine, and which I'm gonna be trying to exercise. Even my stepdaughter was telling me, like, you need to exercise, like you only look just straight. I'm like, shut up. She's like, you need to have like some nice hips, like your belly is like, you know, everything just looks straight, which is like, I know she's trying to like, you know, help me. But I won't say I have any exercise routine at the time, but I was doing sit-up. I was doing like a lot of like crunches, which I also have videos. I did my crunches for the whole month and a half, I think. I did it for like about 6 weeks, and I was doing it like every day. I have a video on that, and yeah, I'm gonna also link that below. So I was doing my crunches really hard, just, you know, I want the 6 packs, but I stopped. Right now I don't do any exercise aside from like walking down to work, and even now I drive. So I'm not gonna be like I exercise a lot during it. I don't even exercise, to be honest. That's it. There's no exercise routine. There's nothing that I do aside from the crunches, and it was only for 6 weeks. Another question is, can you take it while breastfeeding? Can you take this while breastfeeding? No, because I don't know. I'm not a doctor, but I would just say no, just because I don't know if you can, and I don't know if it's okay if you can, but if you take it. But for me, just because I don't know, I'll say no. So it's a no for me. You can ask your doctor, you can ask somebody who's more experienced, but for me, because I don't know, so it's a no. And oh yeah, another good question is why I don't use straw. Yes, I don't use straw at all when I'm taking my apple cider. Okay, I got a lot of negative comments about that, positive comment, and all, like mostly I got a lot of bad comment that, oh, you need to use straw, by the time you look sexy your teeth are gonna be, you know, all gone, blah blah blah, and all of that. But I have my reasons. So during my research, I know people say like use straw so that it won't affect your gum, your teeth, whatever. But you have to understand that you want this thing to work, right? And you're using straw, just like, you know, sipping it. I don't like, it's not gonna like flush things out. So during my research, I came across that drinking it as a gush of water, like as not gush of water, like gush like that, just taking it pushes things out faster than taking a straw. It slowly goes in there, and you know, and I'm not holding it. It's not like I'm holding it in my mouth or anything. I'm just like gushing it down. So there's no reason for me to like, you know, use straw, and I don't think straw works. And you know, so another thing that I want to talk about is things that I didn't really share during my during the weight loss, and like when I was putting out the videos, was that I didn't really tell you guys which one is more effective. So I tried lemon water in the past, all those infused water, all kinds of stuff, and I tried the apple cider vinegar, and I also tried the black seed oil. And yeah, so I am gonna be honest with you guys. I'm gonna look straight into your eyes right now. So even though I tried all of this, I'm gonna tell you right now, whether you like it or not, apple cider is really bad tasting, but yo, it kick ass really bad. It's so freaking effective. Black seed oil is good. It's really good, just because, you know, it's black seed oil, is all natural. But I would not suggest it by itself. Okay, don't let me say that, because I haven't really tried black seed oil by itself. You know, I haven't tried it. I just believe in apple cider vinegar a lot, you know. So even though when I was trying the black seed oil by itself, I'll usually put a little bit of apple cider and drink it. It worked. It's very effective too. But I just believe in the apple cider very well. Like I just love the apple cider vinegar. It's strong. It works. You can even tell right away. You start sweating, the detox start right away. You can tell. Like you start sweating and you start feeling all this itchy and rashy and all of that. So like, I would say apple cider is way effective, just because I've been using it for like a long time, and I know the work of apple cider. Black seed oil, I haven't really tried it like maybe for like 6-7 days straight, or 3 days straight, or the whole week straight. I haven't tried it straight. I usually like try it with apple cider. So I'm gonna be actually, you know what, I'm gonna be trying that. I'm gonna let you guys know. I'm gonna let you guys know if it actually worked really good. So yeah, so for me it's apple cider vinegar #1, and I usually get the Bragg name brand. So yeah. And another question that I want to answer is why, like, because I usually suggest that don't use lemon without seeds. Like, if there is no seeds in your lemon, do not use it. I usually say that, and people always like go after me like, why not lemon with no seeds in it? Why not? Why can't we use that? The reason why you can't use lemon with no seed is that I just believe they're not properly fertilized, and they are not, like, compared to the one with seeds in it, I just feel comfortable. And because I'm not saying there's anything wrong with the ones with no seeds, I just feel like it's not properly fertilized. So they grown the ones with no seeds from the one that has seeds, so it's like being grown from one to another, if that makes sense. So like, I would rather go with the original one, which is like properly fertilized, and then buying the ones that like grown from the other one. So that's why, you know, like during weight loss, we put a lot in our body go through a lot. We also want to compensate and give ourselves the best. That's how I see it. I don't want to like put something, you know, my body's already going through a lot. I don't want to eat something that will also like do any damage. I eat healthy. Good thing is I eat from home. You know, I also take advantage of my work food because it's free. Just because I work in a vegan restaurant and everything is like, oh my god, really good and really healthy. But when I'm not at work, I cook from home, and I try to like incorporate like something really healthy. A lot of veggies, trust me. A lot of veggies, a lot of tomatoes, onions, all of that stuff, and vegetables and stuff like that. And I eat a lot. We eat a lot of chicken and a lot of red meat. So I'm not gonna be like, oh, I eat really healthy, but I eat good, if that makes sense. Also, I've cut out on my red wine intake. I used to drink tons of red wine before, lots. I've never tried, like, I don't drink beer, but I drink a lot of red wine. But like, I've also cut that down. Sometimes I do like 2-3 weeks without even taking any red wine. So that's pretty much everything, all the questions that I really need to put out. I hope you guys enjoyed. This is my honest answer, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, and leave me more questions that you think I didn't answer on this video today. Leave me down below. I would really appreciate it. I'll be very happy to answer more. And yeah, so that's pretty much everything. Make sure you thumbs up and leave a comment, subscribe, share, and I will catch you guys in my next video. God bless you guys. Bye.